Hey guys, it's Austin. We got this back from Oscar. I just wanted to go through it just to see what went wrong with it. Now, it has a lot of in and out play. Normally that's like well, we know that's a thrust bearing issue, but sometimes it's clogged because the thrust bearing gets clogged up with like metal flakes and stuff like that. So I'm just going to see what went wrong with it so we can diagnose it. I got the exhaust housing off, and yeah, there's definitely a lot of oil built up in it. The main reason why I wanted to make this video is because there's this guy named RJ that I built him 3000 GT turbos, and he had the issue where it plumbed metal flake all in his turbos, and he was upset with me because I wanted to warranty it. And it's just not something that we can cover because it's out of our control if your oil is dirty. I'll explain why it causes such a big issue. I know that other guy, RJ, he like called the Better Business Bureau and all that on us, and it's just kind of a big hassle to deal with something that wasn't even our fault. So I'll continue to take this apart. Well, this one doesn't look like it has any flake in it. So maybe it was run without oil, or the other case is that maybe it's just because this is a two metal thrust bearing where it's got the steel in it, because they don't seem to hold up the heat very well. Real quick, how to put the seal on. You got your open end. So I'm just going to cover this warranty, or turbo under warranty, just in case. I went ahead and trimmed this area right above where the bearing sits, just to be safe, just a little bit, because we're using a larger thrust collar. Now these parts are all vacuum sealed to prevent freezer burn. So I cleaned it up. Now time to put it together. Insert bearing. Now we're going to put the O-ring in. Put the thrust collar in. Make sure you notice which part is up and which is down. We are using a dual oil port thrust bearing. Make sure you have the forward rotation version. The SRT4 uses a reverse version. And if you use the wrong one, you'll have immediate thrust wear. So be careful. The seals. Just be careful snapping this together that you don't ruin it. Down. Put the C-clip in. Now for the back side. Just put some oil down in there. There it goes in. Alright, now for the rotating components. Alright, so final step is putting this together. Snug it up. That's done. And we put Loctite on there just to be safe. Alright, let's line up the dowel pins. Pretty simple. And compress it. Perfect. Alright, now it is done. Alright, make sure you get this seal plate centered, especially for these 19Ts. For the other one, it doesn't really matter. Well, anything using this big of a shaft. Now I just gotta put that V-band in there. Alright,